Looky what I got. Hi everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel. And I have a Stitch Fix, of course, which I can't seem to get into, which normally I can. Okay. I can usually just, my thumbnail will just bust through the tape. Hold on. We're in. We have return envelope for the items we don't want to keep. We have our paperwork, which includes a style sheet, which gives suggestions on how to wear the pieces, as well as a note from my stylist, which I'm going to read off camera. Okay, my stylist was Kelsey. I think I had her before too. And then I have the invoice that tells how much all this stuff costs. Yes, if I can get it open. All right. So the total of my 5 items, there's always 5 items, is $287. If I buy it all 5 items, I get a 25% discount off of that, which is $71.75, bringing my total to $215.25. And if you paid a styling fee, which is I believe $20 to get your box, and you bought even one item, you would get that refunded from the price of that one item. I did not pay that, so that's not on my paperwork. Okay, so here's my bundle. Looks a little dark for summer, doesn't it? We'll see though. All right, so first we have a black t-shirt. Gosh, I think I've had something similar to this, but not the sleeves. The sleeves have this like, oh boy, it's not gonna show up in the camera, is it? Like a ruching. It might show better when it's on. It's like a ruching, but it's what do they call this kind of fabric? Like slough or something? I can't think of the name of it. You can kind of see through it. And it's got a V-neck. Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, I like the way it feels. It's soft. It's pretty stretchy. I don't know, it might be clingy. Oh, who's it by? It's Bobo. Oh, so let's see what it says about this. It's from Bobo, huh? It is Normani sheared short sleeve knit, stops there. Black 2X, $52. Yeah, the descriptions aren't complete on the invoices, so that's why I seem like I'm stopping in the middle of a word. All right, so the next item is by Kaylee, made in Guatemala. Went there once. Okay, this, I don't know about this fabric. It's definitely a hot pink. It's very basic. Has little sleeves. It does have some elastic in the back there too. So I guess that helps give it a little bit of fullness over the back side. But it's very, straight down plain. Yeah, this is a very basic item, it looks like to me. So let's see what it says. Kaylee, Cassidy Relaxed Blouse in Fuchsia, 2X, $44. All right, so next we have a pair of NYDJ jeans, shorts in 20W, which these are the longer legged ones, and they're not as light as my other ones that are similar to this. They have a little bit more dark, and the lighter is kind of like, looks like it's the washed out or worn out area as opposed to just being all light all over. So let's see what it says. NYDJ Briella Bermuda Cuff Denim Short in Indigo, size 20W for $69. $69 seems to be a very average price for denim Bermuda shorts for plus size. I've been seeing it for years. All right, so next, I can't believe I picked this out in the preview, but I did because I just like the color and pattern of it because it's Daniel Rain and I get so tired of them. But this is actually a different fabric. This isn't that knitted fabric. So it's kind of cute. It's got little flutter sleeves, and I like the pattern, yellow, white, and some black. Yeah, and it has a neck that ties, a V that ties. See that? Yeah, you can tie it shut. And let's see what it says. Yeah, it's nice and soft, and I don't know what that. I'm gonna check the fabric in a minute. Daniel Rain Chalice Ruffle Sleeve Top in blue 2X, $64. So it's not inexpensive. It's 100% rayon. It's nice. It's a kind of a silky rayon. Yeah, this hits me as something that would absolutely not be clingy. All right, so the last is another pair of denim shorts. I keep wanting to say jeans. And they are Eco Liverpool. And they have this wide band, very elasticy band, and they're darker. If I keep any more shorts, I'm going to have to, it'll have to be my last ones I keep. I'm going to have too many. Okay, what does it say about them? Chloe Bermuda short in indigo 20W, $58. So they are $11 less than the NYDJ. They look a little smaller too. Oh, and they don't actually zip up. Yeah, they don't actually. They look like they do, but they don't. I may have a black pair like this. It may be the same pair. Who knows? All right, to get these tried on, I have to return this in 2 days. So, see you soon. Okay, so first is the Daniel Rain top, which I do like. And it's not out of that Daniel Rain knit fabric. It's actually out of like rayon or something. I think I looked at it. Oh, I didn't catch that it has more either way. And it's got like a double ruffle. It's cut up really high, which covers your bra, but it's almost cut too high. And it's also not a real generous cut at the bottom. It's fine, but there's no extra. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit, tiny bit on the small side for a size 20, isn't it? A 2X. Yeah, it seems just a little bit smaller. So if you were a big 2X, I would go to a 3X on this. But if you're a 1X, you might even be able to wear this, comfortably. But it's not that I can't wear it. I certainly can. But I'm just used to just a little bit more flow on a top like this. So, all right. So next, the shorts. And they are, let me find them and make sure, the Liverpool Chloe Bermuda short. And they're a good price. They're $58, so they're about $10, $11 less than a lot of shorts. They feel good. They feel really good. So if they fit you right, I think they'd be super comfy. They have just a little too much fabric between the waist and the crotch for me. It's not so much crotch droop, which it is some, but I have them pulled up and they seem to kind of stay up. But there's also just extra fabric right here. Maybe it's because I'm pulling them up. So that whole fit there's a little off. And then this is a little bit tight on me. Not tight, but enough to where I think it accentuates that I carry weight in my upper legs. If you're not a big thighed person, that probably means nothing to you. It wouldn't matter, wouldn't affect you. But for me, yeah, I don't think these shorts are right for me. But anyway, let's go try on the pink top. Okay, well, the color is pretty. The front is pretty. But when I turn around, it has that darn droopy back neck that some plus size styles have. It's like they take a size and just expand it and they don't account for, it doesn't need to be bigger. It's back in the cutout for the neck. So I don't like that part about it. I guess you could probably wear it off the shoulder. I'm wearing happened to be wearing a strapless bra today. So straplet or off the shoulder stuff doesn't really stay up on me. But I suspect that this actually is pretty tight, so maybe it's not even made to do that. I'm not sure. But it just says relaxed blouse. But yeah. It is the least expensive item in my box, although it feels very nicely made. It's nice and long. It's really long. If you want something really long, maybe you could wear it with probably some people wear a printed legging. I don't, but if you did, well, actually, I shouldn't say I don't, but typically no. So yeah, I think it's cute. It's comfy. Again, it doesn't have a lot of flow at the bottom, but it certainly has more than that Daniel Rain one did. But yeah, but the back part just kills the deal for me. that they have it, you know, coming down that far. I guess I could try to pull it more this way, but it just works its way back. Yeah, that helped, but it will work its way back. But yeah, I do like this top though. All right, let's go try on the other top. I almost stepped on a dog whose life I just saved earlier today when she fell in the pool. Yeah, let's try on the black top and the lighter colored shorts. Okay, I like the feel of this. It's soft and slippery at the same time. And I like that it's a V-neck. It's not a real low one, so you have modesty here. You're not showing any cleavage, no décolletage. I'm not crazy about the shirring the way it looks on here, and I don't know if it's actually the shirring or if it's the cut of the sleeve. This is that boxy cut thing that I don't like on me at all. So, yeah. The back of it, the neck is right, unlike the last one. And it's got little cuts on the side, you know. So, yeah. How much was this? Yeah, $52. I don't know. All right, the shorts. The shorts are too big. Plain out, just too big. I mean, we're talking, I could put like a lot of extra in there, which makes them really droopy here. I don't know how they look in the back. I think I forgot to show the back of those other shorts. They actually did look really nice. They were flattered on the derriere. And it makes the legs a little looser, which is nice. Although I do see marks where I sometimes get from tighter ones on here. Maybe I'm just seeing things, but yeah. So while they're nicer, they're a lot looser down here than those other ones were. They're just too big. Yeah. And I think they were a size 20W. Yeah. Yeah, these are not your daughter's jeans. Yeah, they're just too big. So there's not a lot to say about them when they're too big, I guess. Yeah. But they're cute, and if the fit was a little better, I think if they sized down on them though, that would make the legs tighter and stuff. Anyway, I have lots of shorts, so it's not like I'm shopping for some. However, because I wear so many, if the perfect pair came along, I would grab them. But I do appreciate that I got Bermudas in my box instead of shorter ones. All right, stick with me and we'll see what goes on a hanger and what's going to go back in that bag over there and return to Stitch Fix. Okay, I'm back after the try-on. It is so hot in Florida right now. I can't even tell you. I'm trying to work in the yard. My fingernails are proof of that. And I can't sit there for more than 10 or 15 minutes at a time, come in the house, cool off, go back out. But I thought, you know what, I need to do this because I am so far behind on the Stitch Fix. That big project going on in the front yard. And yeah, it just took all our time. All right, so first item up is the NYDJ jeans, which don't fit, they're too big, but they are cute. And I was open to another pair of light color, especially this one that doesn't look worn out or anything. But yeah, if they don't fit, they don't fit. Sorry for the noise, but that's what happens. So first item in the bag. Second item is the black t-shirt, which I think is a nice t-shirt and all, but it is not flattering to me. It's like the Madewell type of sleeve. You know, it's not, yeah, it's just not flattering, so I'm not going to keep it. It's not like I need a black t-shirt. So anyway, into the bag. We're not doing very well, are we? All right, these jeans felt really nice, but they're just a little tight around here. So if you have smaller legs, you might be happy. They don't have the zipper or anything. It's just fake there. It's just, they're just pull on. But they were comfy, and I do feel like they're well made and nice. They are Liverpool. It says Eco by Liverpool. But they were the way they're made and having a little extra between the waist and the crotch just didn't sit right on me. So, I mean, not sit right on me like how I felt about it, but literally how it fit on my body. So these are in the bag too. We're not doing so great, are we? All right, so next item is the Daniel Rain top. And as much as I get saying I'm so tired of getting Daniel Rain stuff, this one is completely different because it is not that knitted fabric. What is this top doing? Yeah, it's different, and I really like it, and I'm crazy for blue. Yeah, I'm sure you've noticed that. And so we have one item on the hanger. Okay, next up is the pink top by Kaylee, made in Guatemala. Yeah, it doesn't, the neckline just doesn't do it for me. I think it's cute, and it could have been a nice, like, dressy top with some, you know, tighter fitting pants especially. But no, it's a pretty color too. I like the color. But yeah, it just the cut on it is wrong for me. And I have mentioned that before about plus sizes they're making it bigger in the back, and a lot of people responded saying the same thing. You just feel your back's just too exposed, and we don't have to live with that. I think at one time that wouldn't have stopped me from buying it because I just would think, well, that's the way it is, but I don't like it, so no longer will I accept it. So anyway, next item in the bag. So that is everything. So I'm keeping one item, the Daniel Rain top, which I like, but I'm going to have to make sure that does not go in the dryer or any warm water in that fabric. Right now, all the water's warm. I turned on a hose that we have sitting outside. It has a metal thing on it, and I turned the water on, put my hand there. Oh, I thought I was going to scald myself because the water in the hose is so hot. Our pool is at like 95, and that was much hotter. That's hotter than bath water that I would get into. And I, start out with it pretty warm because, it cools down pretty fast in an air-conditioned house. But sorry about the paper. I shouldn't do that. But yeah, it's super hot here. I'm sure you've heard enough about that. All right, thanks so much for watching the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye.